Dude, what are you working on?
Working on talking to you.
I made a sorting hat. My gift to you, Phil.
What is it?
It's a sorting hat. You ever watch Harry Potter?
Oh, the sorting hat. Hugglepuff.
I don't think that's it.
Hufflepuff?
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff?
Yeah. See?
Mazel tov.
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. Slytherin.
Preston, isn't this so fun? We're having like the best day ever. Can you make sure you don't have my leg in the camera because I got a sunburn and it was blotchy, so I tried to cover it up with a spray tan and now the sunburn is peeling. So I look like Michael Jackson in like the early stages of bleaching his skin. The job of a real estate agent is, of course, to have happy clients. The happy clients come with you getting top dollar for their home. But for me, I just always like to keep it real. So I tell them up front what the reality is. I know there's a lot of agents that tell them what they want to hear and give them these pie in the sky numbers, but I just keep it real because I'd rather have a house that I can sell than a house that's just going to sit and never sell. And then the client's not going to be happy with me.
Oh my gosh.
What?
The email came in.
For what?
The appraisal. 1.7 million.
Dollars?
No, Sean, pesos.
Dude.
A lot of people have unrealistic expectations at this point. They've heard all these glory stories about people getting rich and retiring and all of these things. And now the market's changed. So now when they're coming to the table to sell, they're fixated on these big numbers. What I try to do is to help them understand the difference and the impact that this is going to have on their life.
The job of a real estate agent or advisor?
It changes, man. I think that's what the good thing, that's what really I enjoy about it, is it's changing all the time. And every transaction's different, you know? I mean, dude, last Friday, almost a week ago now, Phil and I were out at a property painting the side of a house, painting steps, out there just doing guy work.
What happened there? It's a good thing you shave your legs.
Todd, somebody's got to call Nick, dude.
This is Nikki.
Hey, Nikki, this is Sean. Sorry to bother you. We got a really big issue. Can you get to the office?
I'm actually in a super important business meeting right now.
Mom, stop lying. You're at a lash appointment.
Anyways, you know, I had told you guys today is like my day with Preston that we're having a date all day. So I kind of told you guys that already.
Yeah, this is like a really, really big issue. Is there any way you can come in? I'm really sorry, but...
Yeah, Mom, we can go.
I mean, I guess, yeah, Preston says I can. So when I finish this like super important meeting, then I guess I'll just like head to the office.
Okay, all right.
All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
All right, thanks, Preston.
Okay, bye.
So what's the vibe with the market right now?
It is totally a buyer's market. It's just the amount of listings that are just sitting for 120 days plus. Everything's taking a price drop. No sellers are getting what they want, but unfortunately we still have unrealistic sellers trying to think that their home is worth way more than it's truly worth.
I know where the cracks are in the step. I know where the crack is on that stucco. I know how far it goes on the other side. You know, so when people ask me those questions, really good real estate agents are going to do a walk by and things like that. And they're going to go, hey, well, I noticed that there was a crack. What'd you guys do about that? You know, oh, we already remedied that.
Okay guys, so I got the appraisal. I went through it. I mean, everything looks good here. It came in at 1.7 million, so I think it's like a solid appraisal. I matched it to a couple comps and it looks good.
Yeah, he wants 6 mil.
$6 million?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Okay, that's like very far off. That's like crazy.
Where did he get this number?
Clearly he had a dream and it popped in his head because that's nowhere in reality. Okay, I'm gonna call him. We need to call him right
call
now.
him.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, hi, Mr. Smith.
Yes?
Hi, this is Nikki with ADH Dream Team. I'm actually here with Sean and Phil, and I was giving you a call because we got your appraisal back in today.
All right.
Give me the good news.
Yes, so the appraisal came in at 1.7 million.
Understood. I'd like to stay at 6.
You want to list it at 6 million still?
That's correct.
Yeah, so Sean here, that's a pretty big gap to bridge there between the 6 million and 1.7.
I'd like to stay at 6.
In today's market, that's really north of where we're feeling it's going to come in at.
Copy that. I'd still like to stay at 6.
Damn it, like this guy's so unreasonable.
Mom, that's not godly.
Okay, so at home we actually call him Pastor P. He's just like super godly. And I don't cuss a lot, but sometimes I'll like slip or fall and I'll say like the S word. And then he's just really like on me about not cussing and, you know, reminds me how ungodly it is to cuss.
Yeah, she cusses a lot.
Hi, Mr. Smith. It's Nikki again. Yeah, so basically, you know, we want to help you. We're in the business of, you know, selling homes, not just listing homes, and we don't want to waste your time or our time. But the fact that it's such a buyer's market, to list for 6 million is just not reasonable, and I'm not comfortable listing your home at that price.
Okay.
Maybe something like in the 2.1 per, you know, the 2.1 million range or something like that. You know, if we list it too high, we don't want that. We don't want your property to be sitting on the market.
Well, my neighbor got 6.
Yes, I saw that. That was in 2022, which was a great market, and we're just not there anymore.
Okay, hold on, let me wrap my head around this.
And I'm not sure where you got your number from at 6. That's a really, really large number. In days past, maybe. But nowadays, even getting up to 2 is a stretch.
Let me do the math. Let me see. Right? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? I understand what you're saying. So,
Okay.
how about 5.7?
Oh my gosh.
I called the client. He's good for 1.8.